Hey there, homeschool moms and dads. So normally on this channel, I talk about what we're doing with my daughter, who's 8 years old. However, today I'm going to be looking at some books that we got my son. So I really like these. I've been looking at them on Amazon for years. So my son is only 2 years old, and yet I've been looking at these books for a very long time, much longer than he's been alive, because I've thought they were super cool. However, they are super expensive on Amazon. They are $10 a pop, and if you know how I buy non-curriculum books, I like them to be priced at $4 or less. So these are, what do they call these? Like Baby University or blank for babies. So this is Newtonian Physics for Babies. And I did see a YouTube video of an actual physicist going through the book, and not just this one, but going through some of the other ones and going, yeah, okay, this actually is like a decent, really super dumbed down version of Newtonian physics. So, you know, it's just really, really simple, but it explains fairly complex ideas. So we got this one. I was not aware they were this large. Like when I had seen them, I thought they were going to be more like that big. I thought they were going to be little board books. This is a pretty big board book. It's the size of my head, and I got a big head. So we've got this one, and then this one is Rocket Science for Babies. And kind of goes like this. And I will do a reading on this, on one of these as well, so you can kind of get a feel for it. And also because I kind of playing with the idea of doing little videos for my son so that while I'm away at work, he can watch them as something to watch other than just PBS and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and, you know, little shows like that. You know, maybe he'd like to see me reading books. I don't know. So Rocket Science, and we also got General Relativity for Babies, Quantum Physics for Babies. Do I expect him to understand any of this? No! However, I do like that my daughter is starting to read more board books to my son, so I would like her to understand some basic concepts here too. Like, we read this one as a family yesterday, and it was really good. I really liked it because it has it at multiple levels. So it has it at like the true baby level here, and then it gives you the illustration of it, and then it gives you a little bit more, and then it gives you a lot more. So for each concept, it's like, here's the super ridiculous basic, and then we're going into it a little bit more, and going into it a little bit more. So A is for addition, B is for base, C is for chord, D is for division. Or you read the whole thing, and it's actually a pretty decent little, you know, scientific definition or mathematical definition book. So here are some of the ones that it goes into. And we had some good discussions going through this as a family. So nothing to sneeze at. Anyways, mathematics. We also got the ABCs of Science. Just giving you a little flip through. But I like these ABC ones because I thought they were actually going to be really easy. I really thought it would just be, you know, this little top piece and the illustration. And then I'm really excited that these are actually the more in-depth books. I mean, they're still definitely board books, but as far as introductions to larger concepts, they're pretty good. And ABCs of Space. So these are pretty good. All right. And this, I believe, is the same people who do this. Not the same author, but maybe the same publisher, because they feel the same. But this is Bacteria and Antibiotics, Baby Medical School. So these are a little bit different. So definitely a different setup to the books. Okay, oh, and back to For Babies, Astrophysics for Babies. All right, so that's what we've got in the For Babies books for my son. Thanks.